Hi everyone, it's Georgia, and welcome to Mama's Soul Food and Reflections. I hope that you're doing well. I just thought I would pop on and invite you to this glorious day. The wind is blowing. Fall is letting us know that things are dying. Things are dying in order for them to be reborn. It's also a time of great transformation because, death in all forms, whether it's a death of a belief or a death of a human being or any letting go, invites total transformation. Not that we aren't transforming all the time, but because change is constant. But we all go through phases in our life where there are things that have to be let go. And for me, some of them have been very 3D, meaning things in the world, uh, relationships or situations, or even work opportunities even had to let go because there are natural cycles of things, and there's change. It's kind of interesting that the older and older I get, I'm really just asking that one very simple question: what is it that I really prefer? It's not even about happiness. I think happiness is a misused word. But what is it that I really prefer? Not excluding even the experiences of life that are difficult but bring meaning. What do I prefer in this stage of transformation? And I've been asking myself that question. I think every seasonal change invites us. What is it that we prefer next for our lives? And I think a lot about that because I very, very intentionally pray and and create mindset practices that enable me to invite in what I prefer and attract. So this art of transformation, it's kind of interesting that it can be quick or it can be slow, but it takes that practice of being willing to become different. And lately, it's not that there's, well, it is actually. Let me correct myself. I've been living a way of life that is not anything I prefer anymore. I've been living it for a long time, and all the lessons I had to learn within it were essential to my getting through it. But in order to move through it, to move into a way of life or into a new experience with my life or into my preference, I had to move out of. And quite honestly, all of that moving away from how I no longer prefer to think or feel or believe or act, this is all a growth process that requires time and commitment to reaching those higher goals that you have for your life, your higher sense of fulfillment. transformation isn't always fast, obviously. In fact, most transformation takes a while. Change is constant, right? But transformation means that something goes from this into, one of those lovely beings out there. And certainly that transformation requires many cooperating components to come together: weather, sun, protection, water, and even your transformation as you put your intentions out for your preferred way of life, your preferred experience in this beautiful planet called Earth. That's an acorn journey. Even even in goals such as wanting to have more financial prosperity, you don't typically wake up the next day and win the lotto. I'm not even sure I would want to, unless I was really mature enough in my transformation process to handle it. That is also why things don't always happen immediately or the way that we want them. We have to mature into them. And that transformation usually requires a chipping away and a letting go in order to invite the new in. Imagine wanting to be a famous author that toured the United States. And imagine that is something you intend to have happen. Where does that start? It starts through an experience that causes you to write a book, right? And every step of the way, you grow and move into your rendition of the mighty oak. Anyways, I'm just feeling a lot of transformation happening, and I'm really excited about it because I'm at that pinnacle point. Not that you ever stop, because, once you get to one place, I always move into another realm of needing to transform. But I'm at that beautiful point where I allowed the change to unfold, and I allowed myself to change in order to welcome the bigger transformation, which is my goal of a new life. And it already is happening. It's been an acorn thing now. And isn't, quite honestly, all of life is like that little acorn. Sometimes it drops on your head. I'm a little rambly today, I know. Sorry. Let's see what the law of attraction wants to give us today. I don't have my glasses, so it might be a little bit of a struggle. I love this picture. Look at that beautiful picture. That individual is just laying there and receiving the sun. In fact, they're just laying there, allowing the sun to shine, allowing the cloud to move them. They are in transformation and allowing it. Whatever abundance I seek is mine. It is law. Whatever abundance I seek is mine. And that kind of speaks to what I was just saying. Like, my intentions for transformation in certain areas of my life, it's mine. From the moment I know I want it. It's the law of the universe now. My ability to allow it and to let it come in, to attract it in, and to let go of what's in the way. That's also my process. But whatever abundance I want is mine from the moment I intend it. Whatever I desire and then allow, I must experience. There is no exception to that. Interesting. So that the experience of moving into your intention is required. As I hold myself in vibrational alignment with my own desire, I will experience in all ways the fulfillment of that desire. Keyword, allow. And the only reason we do not experience the fulfillment of our desires, at least from what I understand from my own journey and what I've learned from studying, are the lessons I need to learn about changing my beliefs and attitudes around that. You know, even as I'm moving closer into kind of manifesting a couple of exciting things, I still have these moments where I go, am I really allowed? Am I allowed to have a different life? Am I allowed? Of course I'm allowed, but I have to allow it. And my doubt that I am worthy of the abundance that I seek, whether it be money or friends or environment or love or, adventure, the only thing that holds me back is a belief that I'm not worthy of that. I am allowed to have all that I intend, but I have to allow it. And that requires a core belief that I am worthy of it. I'm worthy of the transformations and the goodness within each of them. And I'm getting better at them because every transformation is led by my desire for something better. We'll see where this goes because it really is a lot of, I don't know how to describe it. It almost feels like a digging has been taking place, and an ancient dig has taken place individually for many, as well as for many in the world, and a new earth has been dug up. It is transforming. We are in transformation. You are the transformation. And it always is an opportunity for transformation. I wonder. I think today I'm going to draw myself as a tree. I haven't done that for a while. To take me and you from this seed to that tree, what do you need? What do you need for your advancement in your transformation? And those are the things I'm thinking about as I move forward. What do I need to keep moving me through the change? Well, enjoy yourself. It's gorgeous out. And on your downtime, I know that there's a lot people worry and think about. But do yourself a favor. Try to put those aside. Focus on some gratitude. Replace that anxiety and fear about how all of this is going to happen, how the world is going to happen. Just focus on gratitude for a while. Because at the end of the day, all that really matters is your life and how you are choosing to live it. Have a good day and allow those blessings to come in for you.